the importance of Shialdah Suburban network has grown a lot. And accordingly, the Eastern Railway has planned to supplement the existing need of the Calcutta commuters and also people of suburban areas. The details will be explained by DRM Shialdah, Sri Rajiv Saxena. Sir.
Good afternoon, dear friends. As all of you know that suburban services, Metro and Eastern Railway both are complementary. Since after opening of the Metro, and we are seeing that a quantum shift has taken place by the way people are traveling. There is shift from the road to rail and to congestion points has shifted. So now it's a need to rethink that we should complement each other. So accordingly, we have made some plans. Some immediate services we will be introducing, and some plans are in future. So I will be just explaining you in a brief presentation. So I prepared a PPT, and I will share this copy of presentation to you after the briefing is over, so that you can make your own interest notes. So this is the first slide you can see. I think this camera will be infringing this. You can see this side. Okay, no problem. So as you know that the three sections has been opened by Honorable Prime Minister recently, and most important is then the Sialda Esplanade, and this has created a lot of shift in the passengers movement. Sialda and Howrah are now connected very well. Jai Hind Viman Bandar. Now airport is connected with the metro, and these links, as you know, that has reduced the travel time considerably. You must have seen the buses which are fully crowded are not so crowded. So there are some interchange points which has increased major changes that we can explain. Sialda, Damdam Junction, and Damdam Camp. We are seeing some shift in the number of passengers after the introduction of metro. Long distance passengers can differently avail the metro services, and seamlessly they can avail the services of the Eastern Railway. Next slide. So, and one more thing, the recently we have introduced AC EMU services in the Ranaghat Sialda section. Here the people were saying before when we introduced the services that this service will not be popular, because even the first class services is not available in Calcutta. In EMU, Mumbai, very well established first class, even the ladies first class is separate class there, separate coach is marked. But in Kolkata there is no first class. So people are saying you are introducing the AC EMU services, but we know that Kolkata also deserves the AC services, and we have seen very wonderful results. The one fare of the AC EMU services that were introduced on 11th of August, and we have seen the patronage and how people are traveling. It's really fantastic. The occupancy is going more than 100%. The seating capacity is almost full except for the weekends. Saturday, Sunday is obviously, as we are expecting, the passenger, the full capacity is not there. Even one day we have seen the highest footfall is recorded. That is more than 3,600 passengers have traveled. So this is provided a new area of travel from the Ranaghat section. People who are living in the Ranaghat, they can come comfortably during the peak hours to Sialda, and can go back to their respective place. And next slide, please. So with this ACMU experience, so since we have one more ACMU rate with us, so we have planned two more services. So I will be explaining this. First, we are planning that basically this service will be from Bangaon area. Bangaon Barasat is another important area. From there, we can expect that number of commuters can use the AC services. So we are starting the services from Ranaghat. It will start from Ranaghat, then Bangaon to Sialda. And stoppages, we have planned something. We will tell. Based on the patronage, we can change the timing. We can change the stoppages also, and the date from which will be introduced will be informed to you later on. Right now we will be starting very soon. So it will start from Ranaghat at around 7-11 hours. and reaching Vangaon, there will be stoppage of certain 8 to 10 minutes. Then after that, from Vangaon it will start and will reach at Sialda at 9:37 hours, almost at the peak hours. So in the evening also, similar thing will happen. From Sialda, it started from 18:40, and people can reach to Vangaon at 20:04. That means 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock they will reach. And finally, if somebody wants to go to Ranaghat, they can also go. From Ranaghat, direct services will be taking around 1 hour 40 minutes or so, and this service will take little than more than 2 hours. But for the persons, even for the Ranaghat, this is an alternate service, number one. And if people who want to go to this airport area, this can be an alternate service. They can board from Ranaghat area and come to this Damdam Kant. From Damdam Kant, Yellow Line Metro is available. Immediately they can change to the Damdam Kant and can go straight away to the airport. So for some passengers we can expect from Ranaghat also, and from Vangaon obviously there will be large number of passengers. Then again the interchange point will be there at Damdam. At the blue line, you can, somebody want to take the blue line, you can always take the blue line, and finally Sialda is the destination. So you see, you just take a fare chart, and this will be the fare chart from the different major stations. Bidhan Nagar, Damdam Junction, Damdam Kant. This is a basically this is the final figure, or this is the final figure. So this will be a little more, but what we have seen in the case of Ranaghat, Sialda local, we hope that this will be, I think people will take it very wholeheartedly, and patronization will be there. MST charges are also very less. In Ranaghat, Sialda around 2,400, no? 2,400 was the MST charges. Similarly, in this case also the MST charges will be quite reasonable, and daily commuters can get benefited from this. Barasat Bangaon area coming to this Kolkata. Next. Another service we are thinking, this is not really in the peak hours, but it can be in the mid peak hours, you can say. The Krishna Nagar is another happening area. We are receiving the demand from Krishna Nagar. Why can't you introduce a service to Krishna Nagar or start service from the Krishna Nagar? Right now we are having the constraint. We don't have so much AC, AMU, rakes, path, etc. But still, this service can be useful from Sialda. It will the AC local can go from Sialda to Krishnanagar with less number of stoppages. So if the service is starting at around 9:48 hours from Sialda, and it will reach Krishnanagar at 12:07. That means in 2 hours or something around 15 minutes you will reach the Krishnanagar, and in the reverse direction also from 13:30 hours to 15:40 hours will reach to Sialda. And this Krishnanagar is a developing area, and moreover this Mayapur ISKCON temple is there. By road, if you go in the peak hours, it will not take less than 4 hours to reach Mayapur. But in this train, around 2 hours you will be reaching the Krishnanagar, and another 45 minutes one can reach comfortably to the Krishnanagar, this Mayapur area. So 9:48 mostly check-in time is, we are matching with the check-in time. So mostly hotels give the check-in time around 2 to 3 p.m. Hotels or anything. So our timing will match. 12:07 you reach there. You take the taxi or any other service. You reach Mayapur around 1 or 1:30. Check-in. Similarly, in the return also, after this morning aarti and all this, people can come to Krishnanagar and can take this AC local and come back to this Kolkata. And Kalyani also, this can be beneficial to the people who want to go to this Kalyani, although it's a little late, not exactly at the around 9:48 hours we are departing, and we will be reaching around 10:30 or 10:40 around this Kalyani area. So with this, Ranaghat people will be heavily benefited. They will have the 3 AC local services. From Ranaghat to Kolkata, you can say we have the 3 AC services. These are the 2 more proposed AC services. Next slide. This is the sum of the fare structure that we have. Krishnanagar 140 rupees you will reach from Sialda, and with, similarly there will be less fare from if we go from Damdam or other places. Next one. We have also undertaken some other new introduced ACMU services in last few months. This is just a summary of the services that we have introduced during the peak hours. South section is very congested and there is a huge demand. Large footfall is there. So recently we have introduced services to Diamond Harbour, Namkhana region, Canning. All the three lines we have covered. And we have provided the normal EMU services at the peak hours. In the central section also, some extensions were taken place. This Barasat, Bangaon area, and this Barasat, Basirhat also we have provided some services, and some other services that we have introduced, regularized you can say, not introduced in the north section that we have mentioned. Next one. Upcoming, we have also planned some more services that will be introduced very soon. Date will be announced to you later on. This Vidhan Nagar station is very congested, and you must know that there is not even an inch of place is there during the peak hours. So to clear the peak hour, there is one train going around 6 p.m. around. It is going from Vidhan Nagar to Barakpur. Now we are introducing another train at around 7:28 p.m. in the evening, and that will go up to Kalyani. So this will clear the rush at the Vidhan Nagar, and we'll come back to Sialda again. And this Barasat Hasnabad area, the huge demand, continuous there is demand from this region from Hasnabad for introduction of some trains. So we have from Barasat we have extended this train to Hasnabad. We are going to extend this one. Next one. So this is another area with this introduction of metro. Interchange point stations will become very important in future. Future planning is if you come to the using the metro services, go to the our suburban services of Eastern Railway, then you need to interchange. So right now we are having the 7 interchange points: Sialda, Damdam Junction, Damdam Kent, Bala Nagar, Dakshileshwar, New Gadia, and Majehat. So first 3 are very critical, very important. The huge footfall we are seeing Sialda, Damdam Junction, and Damdam Kent is also expanding very much. And this New Gadia and Majerhat is also going to be an important interchange points. So we have made some plan. This is not in immediate future, but we had planning. And like the Damdam Kent. Damdam Kent is having a good footfall because this will be connecting to the airport. So in new footover bridge, the contract has already been awarded, and very soon the construction will start. And in a few months, you will see that a new footover bridge connecting the metro station to our Eastern Railway station will be functional with escalators, and so that seamless interchange is available. Circulating area and approach road, yes, this is very congested. We will try to improve this based on the support we get from the state government, and so that auto services or the connecting services are available from Damdam Kent itself. And we have recently introduced one train from this area, Damdam Kent to Barasat. From operational point of view, we are having a straight at Sialda and Damdam Junction. But for this area that is called Bangaon, there is huge demand. Bangaon, Barasat, and this Basirhat area, we can easily introduce more number of trains from Damdam Kent itself. If the passenger footfall increases from Damdam Kent, people are coming to Damdam Kent and going by some public transport or some auto rickshaw to the nearby areas of new emerging areas, then we can introduce even more services from the Damdam Kent as per the demand. One important more planning that we have, New Gadia, that is called metro station, is Kabhi Subhas. You all know that Kabhi Subhas station is a very important metro station, which is now unfortunately closed for some reasons. For at least nine months, metro is announced. So this station is 2 lines are there, blue and orange lines. We are coming to Kabhi Subhas. So we had made some plans. There is some work incomplete work is there. So we are planning to complete a full loop at the New Gadia station that will be interchanged for the blue and orange lines. And by the time the Kabhi Subhas station is over, so we will be planning to complete this loop, so that in south sections, if somebody from Diamond Harbour, Namkhana, Canning, or this area, they want to come to the new emerging area, IT sector 5 or something, they can come to the New Gadia and they can take the metro either of the blue line or orange line, and they can go. Similarly, we can introduce new trains from starting or terminating at from New Valia only, so that no congestion is there. We will decongest the Baliganj or this Sialda region. This New Valia will be very important in future after we can say 1 year or so. So this will emerge as another interchange point. Next one. For peak hour services, always we are running the services, but in the off-peak hours there is less demand. Peak hour there is large number of demands. So we have some operational constraints. So some important works are required to be done. So we are creating some more stabling lines. Stabling lines, you understand, in the night if the train are placed, so that in the early morning when there is a demand, the train can start without any fluctuous movement. So we are developing some stabling lines so that when the timings can be corrected, because if the train are going from this Karsed area, empty trains, then coming back there will be infructuous movements. If we have this infrastructure facility at the terminal point, that will help. Some similarly, a large number of traffic facility work has already been sanctioned. Kalyani, Ranaghat and Malong, they are remodeling already sanctioned. It will take place. This will enhance the section capacity. Definitely it will improve the suburban services. A circular line is another area which very often you find that it is closed due to some reason, some idle immersion, maybe during puja or some other reasons. So we will be reorganizing some of the services, because from the some main line services it is going via circular line, that will hamper the movement, that hampers the movement. So we have to reorganize these things, circular line, so that more number of trains can be accommodated. And we encourage that, just like in metro, people should use more of the interchange points. If we provide the train services from every point to every point, this will reduce the efficiency. And that will be one. Next one. This is another, just we are want to show that number of passenger amenities work that is being undergoing, and we have already completed something. Train indication boards has been provided. Amrit Bharat stations are under development, and passenger centric developments that we have taken a number of stations. Lift escalators already planned. Platform extensions, the main line trains that are going. This introduction of the new line from Murshidabad to Azimganj Mangali. So number of trains are coming up, but we don't have the requisite length of the platform. Even 22 coach trains cannot be accommodated in the platform. So platform extensions are being taken. Platform shades, yes. Platform raising, because platforms are of the low height. Over the years, track may have raised, but platforms remain static. The number of stations platform raising is required to be done. We are doing it. Next one. So some more important areas like Sialda station, since the footfall has increased after the introduction of the metro, and otherwise also it is one of the busiest railway stations of the Indian Railways. So decongestion is required. So yeah, you all know that we have made a group of platforms for going to total directions. You must be aware that we have earmarked train in the central direction will go from platform number 1 to 5. Accordingly, grouping we have done, so that this cross movement is avoided. You need not to go, you need not to wait everybody and not looking for which area to go. Like Praful Dwar, that is another important facility will come up near the platform number 1. One more entry point will be there, and we are planning a small booking office there also, so that people can take tickets from there and can easily access platform number 1 to 5 areas. Streamline traffic management. The entry point at the Sialda station really very haphazard manner. All type of vehicles are entangled, and so we are planning to provide some lanes. So we will be starting with the experiment, and then once it is successful, then we will make it a permanent lane. We will segregate some lanes entry. Those who want to park the vehicles in the parking area, there will be separate lane. There will be separate lane for those who are coming by the private vehicles. Separate lanes for this. You can say taxis or commercial vehicles, and for two wheelers that will be separate lane. And Amrit Bharat work is going on, so some more passenger experience will be enhanced in the Sialda station in near future. Next one. Damdam Junction, yes, we have planned. Damdam Junction is very important interchange station also, and otherwise trains are going in all directions from Damdam. So new booking office will soon come up at the second entry. Second entry side, if you see that the booking office ticket booking counter at the platform number 4-5 itself, and that is a congestion point. So outside the platform, before entering the station itself, there will be a new booking office will be provided. You can buy the tickets, and the booking office at platform 4 and 5 will be closed, so that you will get more space. And the main entry side, again, Amrit Bharat work is going on, and we will be developing a proper circulating area so that you can easily access to the stations and board the trains. Next one. Vidhan Nagar, I have already told, Vidhan Nagar station is the most critical. We don't have any scope for extension to doing to increasing the area of platform. So we have declared as a vendor-free station. We are in continuous effort, making continuous effort that from the at least platform areas, authorized or unauthorized, whatever vendors are there, they should go away. So that maximum area that is possible would be available for the vendors. And we are introducing a one more train, as I told, at 7 to 28 hours in the evening, so that passengers who have accumulated in Vidhan Nagar can go and the platform rush can be reduced. So this is regarding Vidhan Nagar station. Next one. And this is all I want to say. This is our planning that I've expressed to you. And if any questions are there, I will